Won't you come and ride? I say we can spend some time all day. I've been on my grind today. Won't you come spend some time? But don't you be wasting my time. Don't you see me on my grind?
Anyway, the news came down. News came down.
Not the news came down.
News came down, people. The news came down that Streety, and by the way, I know some of y'all might be new to the stream, you don't follow all this stuff, so sometimes I gotta give context, while some of y'all might know. One of the reasons we also do call her Streety, you know what I mean? At least for the majority of people, this is just a for the streets answer. When she was on a show with Justin LaBoy, and she was asked, yo, would you ever give, you know what I mean, like Quavo a threesome? She said, yeah. If I could bring another nigga into this shit. We're like, that's for the streets behavior right there. No cap, okay? Anyway,
Bro, mind you, look, I don't like when women say stuff like that, bro. Like, and now mind you, they say that on purpose. Because they already know you're not going for it. And more than likely, they're not going to do it either for real, for real. They just saying that just to, like, why you just don't, just say no. Like, just say no. You don't have to do all the extra stuff. And that's what they do. Well, that's what some women do who says that type of stuff. Like, chill out.
it came down the news that Streety is on pace. And by the way, I'm hoping it gets to 3K, right? Well, actually, the week is done. I posted that. I know I posted something. Where I posted that? I posted something. Oh, so this is a day ago. The tracking's over. It's Friday. There's a new tracking week going on. I'll figure out the final. I'm going to go hard to figure out this final because 2K sounds ridiculous, okay? I want to put this in context for y'all, okay? So Streety, she dropped a mixtape called The Single Life. Now, I know y'all have been hitting. Here's the funny thing. Y'all probably have never seen this tape, but y'all have seen her twerk. Like, look at some of the views on this shit. Just look.
I like it. Yeah, it's working. You know. I ain't gonna complain about that now.
Holy shit. What about this one? Holy. 7.4 million, 14,000 comments. Damn. Look at her. Little bikini. Oh my God. 1.3 million. She's showing more, well, just skin. 1.3 million. Now I'm gonna be very careful. I know y'all want me to just go in and just eviscerate, but I'm gonna.
Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Now I'm reacting to DJ Akademiks because you know I watch DJ Akademiks streams and stuff like that. I just find them entertaining. And no, I do not agree with every single damn thing that this man says at all. You feel me? Because I know, you know, whatever. But he do say some real stuff at times, and he just entertain. I just find it entertaining, and it helps me keep up with the music world because, you know, I got a real life just like you. I don't have time to 100% all the time keep up with everything. But I have, you know, well, it's been a couple of weeks now that this Saweetie situation is going on. Well, went on since she dropped her tape. So this in particular stream I'm reacting to is called DJ Akademiks Go Off on Saweetie for flopping and selling 2,000 copies the first week with new project. Allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly because it's not real numbers. This is just DJ Akademiks, you know, calculations. And he's good at calculations, apparently, but it's not really real, for real. But it is something near that though, for a fact, because if it was anything higher, trust and believe we would know, right? Now, Saweetie is a beautiful woman, so I'm not here to bash her or anything like that. Or if she ever sees this video, I'm just being real. But at the same time, you gotta call what's true. And more throughout this video, I'm gonna give my opinion on the whole situation. But for her selling only 2,000 copies, and she has millions of followers, not just on Instagram, because he's on Instagram right now looking at her stuff, but across all social media platforms, it's just ridiculous. Now let's get in. I'm gonna let DJ Akademiks do the hard, the hard, the real tough love, and I'm gonna come with some other stuff to say.
Tell you why I'm gonna be careful, because you're gonna have some unscrupulous individuals that are gonna try to twist my words to act like I don't keep the same energy, whether it's with men, women, or anybody else. I'm the person who made it known that Young Bands was fucking flopping, and you had people like Quando Rondo who sold 3K at a time, right? So I keep the same energy across the board. I don't have a problem with Saweetie. I think she's a very beautiful woman. I might not understand, or might not it's not my particular type of thing with some of her ideals to deal with men, but it's up to her prerogative. You know what I mean? If she wanna, rich nigga, 6 nigga, 10-inch dick nigga, whatever she wanna do, that's her type. Who I don't give a fuck. It doesn't affect me. We're not even in the same dating caliber, or when I mean caliber, like ecosphere. She dates celebrities. I really don't even date people who usually have me. Yeah. So anything I say about this is strictly music, and I have to preface this, and I hate that I got to do this because, and also you're gonna notice, this is why I'm addressing this at the beginning of the stream before I get to the later part of the stream. I know the more Casamigos I take, I start shouting. So I'm passionate, not because I'm mad, because I'm passionate. But it doesn't look good when you're shouting and it's.
Yeah, when that nigga get to drinking, he got you might as well say he got a drinking problem. Nigga drink every time. Yeah, he do be screaming all that. Look, baby, I'm not gonna do all that. I mean, I get amped up a little bit, depending on, but I'm not gonna be doing all that extra stuff. You feel me? That's just, I guess that's his thing.
Even though I shouted the dudes too, but it's cool. So we're gonna be I gotta watch my tone, but still deliver the message. And it's okay, I get paid a lot, and this is why, the oldest don't mean to do. I'll say this, okay? Obviously, I have nothing against her. I'm not targeting her. I'm going off the facts like everybody else. I'm one person who cares about sales. I usually I think the sales will kind of tell you how the market feels about these individuals. And I'm going to be honest with you, and this is going to shock y'all a little bit. I was not surprised by Saweetie's sales.
Why not?
Not at all. Now, I'm going to the tape. You guys have probably never seen the tape because you guys are probably, let's just be let's be clear. You know what I mean? Like, these artists always want to be, oh, no, they're just watching me dance and listen to the song. No, most of these people who are liking your picture, all these 1.3, there's niggas whacking off. Let's really be honest. A lot of these artists, especially women, that's why, and I'm gonna use Glorilla, I'm not trying to juxtapose both artists against each other, but I'm gonna use Glorilla as a point.
No.
Later, but Saweetie,
look, you can't put Glorilla and Saweetie in the same conversation when it comes to music. Glorilla, now mind you, I'm not saying Saweetie is not talented or whatever. Now, I only heard one song by Saweetie, that Elf, whatever, like 6-figure, 7-figure, whatever the hell she was talking about, right? I only heard one song. The song is straight, okay? Now, Glorilla, she actually has a hit. Not only that, she's following it up. Like, she's staying super consistent. The music is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, Glorilla, she actually worked. Like, and I'm not saying Saweetie not working or whatever the case may be, but I'm just saying, like, it is what it is, Glorilla, now, they two different artists, right? But if you want me to say which one, Glorilla. I mean, it is what it is, bro. You feel me? And I'm gonna speak on some more stuff too, dealing with her sales and stuff like that. But hold on.
Well, that's what show you Spotify.
Well, Saweetie.
So this is Saweetie on Spotify. Okay. This is the EP she dropped Now, granted, it's an EP, so I'm not expecting us to do crazy things, okay? It's an EP. Now, I will say that Glorilla, essentially, who dropped the project, okay? Glorilla dropped an EP as well with a bunch of songs that you've kind of heard already, except she got traction. She got some motion out here, okay? So Glorilla did 30K on an EP. So Glorilla did 30K on an EP.
That's good.
Keep in mind, and again, I'm not trying to put women against each other. You know, somebody's going to try to make it look like I'm doing this in bad faith. I just want to show you what Glorilla Instagram. I just want to show you when you care about the music and you focus on the music, it's different. Glorilla, 2.5 million followers. Oh, okay. Glorilla, 2.5 million followers. Saweetie, 13 million.
Oh,
okay. They got roughly about the same songs on both of their projects. Glorilla, who is with less followers, does 30K first week on an EP. Saweetie, with 10 million extra followers, does 2K.
Bro, it's like, and like DJ Akademiks said, it's not trying to put them in competition with each other. It's just you calling out facts. Like me, I like music, dog. I like the music business, you know what I'm saying? I like all that. So like I'm learning stuff, I'm learning stuff, all types of stuff, right? And that's why I tell folks, don't worry about your, because I ain't gonna lie, straight out the guy, I used to care about followers. So that's why if y'all follow me on Instagram at LilScorpioKing, I tell you, I will remove you from following. Like real shit. Like if I feel like you're not supporting or whatever the case may be, and I still gotta go in my, because some of y'all think y'all safe. Like, bro, let me tell you something. If you just follow me and I follow you back, don't get excited. Do not get excited, because I will follow you. And it's not even no follow for follows type of thing. I'm saying like you're not safe, because I take this serious. You feel what I'm saying? And just watching the music game and watching the artists and how everything is being ran and all that extra stuff, and how Saweetie got 13 million followers and Glorilla got 2.5 million followers, and Glorilla is selling 30,000 copies and Saweetie was selling 2,000 copies. The numbers is really not adding up. Like that's just not adding up. Now, mind you, it's impossible for all the followers to support one specific thing, right? So I'm not saying, because again, you might be one of the followers, I'm talking to you that's watching me right now. You might be someone that likes me on camera, all right? You like me, like you like watching me react to these videos and stuff. And you might not even care about my music. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. That's fine. On the flip side, you could be a person, you could be, a beautiful woman that loves my music, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because I'll be getting you, in the mood. But we're gonna talk about that later though. But that's besides the point. The point is, any followers that you guys have on social media, and if you're doing something productive, right? Minus trolling and stuff like that. I'm not talking about you trolls or whatever the case, but I'm talking about if you actually got a business, are you trying to make it somewhere, whatever the case may be. Use your following, bro. And don't care about having millions of followers and you don't got no money. It's like you're not using your followers. You feel what I'm saying? Or whatever. And I'm not saying you got to sell them something 50,000 times out the day. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying make sure your followers are legit, because someone can just be following you just to be looking at you or whatever the case may be. All right. So it's like, yeah, and I'm not doing none of that, you guys. I'm not playing that game, because obviously that game doesn't. Now, mind you, a couple of years ago, I do feel like that game did work. You know what I'm saying? Just for me being online as well. A couple of years ago, it did kind of work, where you can have a bunch of followers and whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of valid. But now in 2022, going to 2023, bro, that shit is not valid. Like I can go down to 1,000 followers on social media and I wouldn't care, because you know why? I'm gonna make sure you guys support me. Like I'm gonna make sure whatever the case may be. Like, no. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so I'm good. Like, nope, I'm not. What's the point of me having 1 million followers if I don't got $1 million? Or what's the point of me having 1 million followers if these million people are not actually supporting me and whatever the case may be? I just don't care for that stuff, you guys. I really don't. So, like, it's nothing personal. It's really not personal at all. Because I go with the saying is like, okay, you not supporting me, cool. Let me remove you. And if I can't remove you, because I'll be following people. Like I follow you guys back. I hope you know that. No, I actually follow you back on some genuine stuff. Like I'm not on that Hollywood stuff. Oh, let me have 1 billion followers and I'm only following 2 people. Like no, at least not right now. Like I'm in a way beginning. Like I have like y'all think I'm probably doing something now, bro. I'm not doing anything, and I'll tell you that straight up. I'm really not. I'm not doing anything. Like I have not done anything for real, for real. Like, but best believe, keep supporting me, keep watching these videos, etc. Yeah, we gonna get there, 100%, right? But it's like you got to call it for what it is. Let's get back to the video.
Okay. Let me go back to here. And let me pull back up Sweetie. Now, again, I hate that this whole segment, but they try to make it seem like I'm just so unfair to female artists. I gotta give you the mad disclaimers because I'm keeping it 100. But the people who don't like me, or some women who want to make a certain narrative about me, they're gonna try to twist it. Oh, he's only getting that woman. Like, no, it's not the case. I'll do it for other male rappers. About it, we're gonna do it for some other male rappers this stream. Anyway, the point is this, and let me start laying out some facts.
Oh, also, because I know he finna yell, he finna do all that extra stuff. But before he get to doing that, now mind you, far as, and this is nothing personal, or I'm just talking just based off my opinions and my knowledge, right? But also, Sweetie having like 13 million followers, yes, she can always use that to make money to get brand deals. So I'm pretty sure she got lots of money for sure, right? But when it comes to music, cause that's what DJ Akademiks be speaking on. Like I know, like for real. Like I think some people really be thinking he be on some other stuff, but I'm not even trying to, really take up for him or whatever the case may be. I'm just calling for what it is. Like he really be talking. Like we're talking about music, y'all. Like we're just talking about the music. We're not talking about the extra stuff right now. Literally talking about just the music, right? Just the music. Okay. So it's like I can have 1 million people watch my reaction videos and only 10,000 people listen to my music. Now, me personally, I'll be okay with that still. You feel me? It is what it is. But to call myself one of the GOATs or the best, whatever the case may be, I couldn't really do that for real because it's like, it's just not adding up. So yeah, my bank account could be fat because of that. But when we just talking to music, bro, it just doesn't add up. You feel what I'm saying? So those 13 million followers, only 2,000 people. And then now mind you, you got 1 million followers against across all social media. You know what I'm saying? But she's not the only one because there's plenty of other artists that got millions of followers and whatever, right? But yeah, got millions of followers and only 2,000 people, music fans. Now, mind you, and this is a disclaimer, if Sweetie personally or any other artist personally don't really care for real, then it's not an issue. It's really not an issue for real, for real. Shit. Because maybe she's just doing this shit for fun, like real stuff. Like she could just be doing it for fun. Because like I said, she gonna get money regardless. You feel what I'm saying? So maybe she's just doing it for fun. She like, F it, I just want to do this because this is what I love to do. And I'm just going whatever, 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 whatever. Then you can't really say nothing for real. But if she be like she on some Beyonce stuff or Nicki Minaj stuff, like you know how they be talking, whatever, then I don't know, then it will be an issue. But let's get back to
Instagram shit. That's like having the shade room. You remember when Ari was mad at me and she said, "Yo, my name ain't Money Bag Your Girlfriend. My name is." Like,
why is he yelling, bro?
I don't know like that. Also, my
just wanted to start a business.
Oh my god, dang nigga, you don't gotta yell. I hear you, dog.
Also, my audience might not know you. They know you for being attached to a rapper that you have a kid with, G Herbo, and another rapper that you're dating. You might be a shade room. Let me tell you this: a shade room A celebrity, but in the rap community, people don't know you. Now I know Saweetie's a rapper, but let me tell you this: Saweetie don't got no fan base, and I'm gotta be honest with y'all. There is no fan base of Saweetie. This is where social media starts fucking us all up. Because it's hard to see if I showed you somebody's Instagram page with 393 likes, look, 2 million views on everything. She showed off her nails is 200,000. If you 200,000 people could look at her fucking nails, you tell me that 2 million, and keep in mind she got 13 million bucks. 13 million can't even check out a song. You want to see the streams? You want to see the streams?
Shit, with my little following, boy, you gonna check out my song. You already know how I am. You already know how I get down, and that's why I'm doing that too. I'm not gonna get, well, actually I am, because y'all fuck with me. I don't even care. But here's the thing: it's like, dog, like I know one day, with your help, right, that I'm gonna be big, right? Now, however big that be, you know what I'm saying? No pun intended, right? Whatever. But y'all gonna listen to my motherfucking music. Or you gonna have to hit that unfollow button, bro, because I'm not playing those games where, oh, yeah, I'll follow you. Okay, cool. And then go about your day. I mean, you can do that, but no, because stuff like this. Now that doesn't mean stuff like this won't happen, but at least, we're building, you know what I'm saying? And y'all already know. That's why I put my mixtape for sale for $10 and I got an NFT now for $50 because I need y'all support. You feel what I'm saying? I can't do nothing if y'all not, supporting or whatever the case may be. Not only that, when I get big, when I get millions of followers and stuff like that, we'll be number one in album sales because y'all already know. Scorpio put out a tape. Let me buy this because it's more than likely before he put it on all streaming, he gonna put it out like this. You feel me? But shh, don't tell nobody that.
I shared the streams on the joint. No, I just accidentally played it. I gave it a stream. Her EP has about 1.4 million streams. And this is all the songs combined, at least on Spotify. Obviously, people could buy songs, this, that, and third. And I don't know, maybe I'm just talking to talk right now, so maybe I should just hit key points. I'm not surprised Saweetie don't sell. Saweetie don't got a fan base, not in music. Saweetie, like many other female rappers, they promote and they live off sexuality and beauty, but let's keep it real. They don't have fans for music. A lot of them chicks on the shade room, right? They love relationship drama. Remember when they were calling Saweetie and Quavo a fucking power couple? Which power couple could exist when the female component of it essentially can't sell 2,000 units? But this is where the shade room comes in with this bullshit. Now, granted, I'm gonna
yeah, I was gonna say something too. Now, to Saweetie defense though, or any other artist, music don't sell like that anymore. But because granted, he said she got 1.4 million streams. Okay, cool. All right. But it's like still though, 2,000, only 2,000 people buy it. Like that just doesn't, it really doesn't make sense. And I'm just speaking off of numbers wise, bro. F her talent, F all that. I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about just strictly the numbers. That just does not add up. You feel what I'm saying? Like you should get someone that wants to buy it, you know? Like me, I'm an all around. Like I will sell you a CD, bro. I don't care about none of that. Like I like to do everything. Like everything that revolves around music, that's what I'm doing. Like so you can stream my music, but I want you to stream my music. I want you to buy my music. You feel what I'm saying? Like buy my merch, ZodiacSignsENTstore.com. Like we doing it all, you guys. Like I don't care about none of that. There's everything that is I'm all for it. Like let's get it. Because it's like that's just what it is. You feel me? But some artists don't care. Some artists not capable. Some artists is lazy. Not talking about her. I don't know. But I just and mind you, I don't be getting certain stuff because I'm really a small artist, like for real, for real. So it's like me looking on the outside or whatever the case may be, I'm like, bro, like, like just look, just keep supporting me and y'all will see what I'm talking about in the future. Trust and believe. Like I can actually stand on me having millions of followers. I'm definitely selling wait. I'm not even talking about Saweetie now. I'm just talking in general. I'm not even talking about her. But just in general, yeah, I'm gonna do all that. And the music is gonna be good. And that's another thing too though. Like, but also though, what I will say though, and I'm gonna let Akademiks finish it off. What I will say is she's straight. Like she's still good. Like her career is not over or anything like that because she's still new to the game as far as music goes. So she can drop another tape or an actual album because this was an EP now. It was an EP. So it wasn't an album. It was an EP. So when she get to drop her album, that actually can sell and stuff like that because there's no such thing as bad publicity, right? So she definitely can come. I believe she can come back to it, especially if she get a hit song. You know what I'm saying? She's in the industry, so yeah, she gonna need a hit song to make something shake type stuff. You feel me? So let's get back into it though.
Keep it real with you. Saweetie probably got way more money than Glorilla because nowadays, and this is why I said Ice Spice will be fine. Ice Spice is gonna be fine, right? Because these days, you could make more money off your looks than your raps, unless you're like Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, or one of those. Mm-hmm. Saweetie, just based on her engagement on her Instagram, is probably making 100 times more from her social presence than her music career. Okay? Now, I know you're probably going to say a couple of things. Well, what you mean she don't got no fan base? Nigga, what are you talking about? I will break it down. I try to do it while I was playing the songs. Now, let me tell you what Saweetie's career has been. And I'm not trying to down her. And for all you people going to be like, yo, you're picking on women. No, I do say anybody. Okay? This happens to be like a woman's a culprit today. I'm sorry. If you look at Saweetie, I'm not, because some of these artists, I'm not trying to throw strays at them, but there's Saweetie and 2 to 3 more artists that are females. It's like 4 of them. It's a 4-pack. Okay? They don't have an original bone in their body. Their best song is sampling some other shit that either your older brother liked, your uncle liked, or maybe your daddy or mommy. My time is sprinkling, nigga. Stop it. So another thing. This is why I think you should them. It's not right from the music to old school samples that people gonna like anyway. It's create a hit. It's like the same way these girls go to Miami to go get the builder body. The
too many learners.
Look, Ag be talking, bro. Like that man, he be saying something. Now with the Nicki stuff, I ain't gonna lie though. No one can really F with Nicki for real. When it comes to music, I'm just talking about music. I'm not even talking about the clout, all that extra stuff. Just the music, he right about that, bro. And with them having writers now, I don't care about them having writers because I get it. It's the music business and they're super You know, they got lives, busy, you know, all types of stuff. So them having writers is not really an issue. It's just when you have writers and you can't make a hit song and you still can't sell. Come on now. Like you might as well just do it yourself. You might as well just keep doing it yourself. Like real stuff. Like if I'm gonna have help, you know, I never got help. I don't really care for getting help, you know, but uh, I better have a hit, my nigga, if you write a song for me. That's all I'm gonna say. It better be a hit. Fuck you talking about?
The pretty girls get in the industry. That's why I said Ice Spice is gonna last. Whether she drops another hit or not, she's cute. She's not arguing with people. She's not coming off as ratchet. She is going to be in that realm where even if the music career don't last, shit. I'm not saying this is gonna happen, but shit, if she ever announced her OnlyFans, 5 million a day, she ain't gonna sign 5 million.
Bro, oh, some real stuff, bro. This man is wild, but I ain't gonna lie though. Ice Spice ever make a OnlyFans, bro? Like I know what's her name? The Catch Me Outside girl. Um, Bunny, bad Barbie, whatever her name is, or whatever. Not like that, you guys, not like that. I'm not even trying to be funny. But yeah, she made the bad bad Barbie, Catch Me Outside girl, made 50 million, right? Off of OnlyFans. Ice Spice makes an OnlyFans dog, 100 mil. She gonna make 100 mil within the first week to the first month. I mean to the end of the month. So like day one of the month of a new month to all the way to like day 30. Between that, she gonna make 100 mil, bro. Straight up. She gonna outsell Bad Barbie. Honestly, she gonna make all that in one day, honestly. Like if you just want to be real honest, she gonna make all that in one day. But yeah. But I'm pretty sure she's not gonna do that. I'm pretty sure she's not. She don't need to, but you know, man, do your thing if you do it.
Let's just be honest. Saweetie's career is built on samples. The majority of the female rappers' careers are built on sing-over samples. Now, I know somebody's gonna say something.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yo, what male rappers use samples too? You don't get at them. We would get at any male rapper whose whole career is based on taking a whole song and just singing it in, well, I mean, obviously for females, they're singing in a female way, but you're just singing it verbatim. Verbatim. I play Burna Boy. Last is a sample. So I'm like, I think it's like Tony Braxton sample. He's not using Tony Braxton cadence, Tony Braxton's like whole thing to facilitate the song. Flip it. A lot of these female artists, I'm telling you, and this is why when you sign a female artist now, the number one thing, this is why Nicki is in a bind. Nicki don't even know how to beef with these newer girls. You know why? These newer chicks not getting signed off talent. They're getting signed off looks.
I do agree. Yeah, I do agree.
I mean, like, it's not just any bad bitch. Get a bad bitch that look up to catch one, you get a whole career out of it. That's it. Let's keep it real. If you look at Saweetie's top 10 songs, like, I'm not trying to disrespect her, but you might think it's disrespect because the truth, when it's not favorable, oftentimes it's seen as disrespect. But there's ain't one original bone in her body or her writer's body. This is sample on sample. Let's try to do this that's working. And I'm going to tell you, this is why when everybody sits and is in awe of YoungBoy, like, how you have so many fans like that love anything you know? You know what? I talk to a lot of artists. You know what the hating artists say about YoungBoy? Yo, he's so popular, but nobody can name no songs. Yeah, but his fans support every song. You gotta go.
That's cap, my nigga. Saying you can't name a YoungBoy song, that's so cap. Now, mind you, because I had conversations where I bring up NBA YoungBoy and people be hating, bro. Like, real stuff. And you got to call it for what's real, bro. Like you can't numbers can be infatuated, like it can be tampered with, but again, it doesn't lie, bro. That man definitely have diehard fans. Like I see it. You feel what I'm saying? And I know y'all that's watching, I really appreciate y'all because y'all gonna be diehard fans or supporters. I don't care about the fan stuff, but supporters, and I really appreciate that, right? And that's the best thing about it. And people would try to they'll make up so much things just to discredit you. Oh, he did this, or oh, that's how this happened, bro. No, just give people their flowers, bro. It is what it is. Not only that, how about you do it then? Since it's so easy, and since all this stuff is super, super fake. Now, mind you, some stuff is fake. I ain't gonna lie, but that's besides the point. But for the most part, if it's all like this, how about you do it? You feel what I'm saying? Like you do it. There you go. Because ain't no way. But yeah, I don't like when people be saying stuff just to say it.
Will remake a song and get two hot features to have a song that works. His fans support everything he do.
Yeah, that's good.
Here's the problem. The majority of these people don't got no fan base. So here's the thing now. When you see Saweetie posted on the Shade Room, whether it's with Quavo, whether it's going through drama, whether anything at all, it looks like she has a fan base. 20,000 people on Shade Room comment. They look like they love her. You look at her social media, you see millions of people liking her posts, interacting with her. She's very attractive.
Yeah.
But let's keep it real. Saweetie is like most of these other artists, female artists. I got to be specific. I'm not picking on females, but it's true. Mostly about female artists. They're cosplaying as rappers. They're nothing but IG models that's literally getting propelled because there's a label and a writing team. You're talking about OVO.
That man funny as hell, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. That nigga, and he don't be caring.